magical star beings, this is Psychic Siren Tara and welcome to the channel. In today's reading we're going to be taking a look at what are their favorite things about you. So take a look at all the piles we have here with the person on your mind and see which one you're most drawn to by the energy. Okay, so I'm now going to show you your crystals for each pile. So for pile number 1 we have black tourmaline. And we have Archangel Michael. And for pile number 2, we have purple agate. And we have galactic vibration. For pile number 3, we have carnelian. And we have golden light ray. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most, and that will be your pile for today. But of course, if you're drawn to more than one pile, always trust your intuition. There may be more messages there for you. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1s. If you chose this black tourmaline crystal and Archangel Michael card number 3 with Heart of a Warrior, Divine Protection, and Synchronicity, then this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what are their favorite things about you, the person on your mind. So we actually started your reading at 1333 on the clock. So the number you chose here is 3, so that's a beautiful synchronicity. We even have the word synchronicity, so that's very cool to see. The card you chose is from the Sacred Light Oracle deck. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck, the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and the Muse Tarot. So please only take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, since a lot of you are watching, you know, not every message will resonate, so yeah, just take what resonates. Spirit guides of my pile number 1s. What are their favorite things about my pile number 1s? The person on their mind. What are their favorite things about my pile number 1s? So we have perspective with none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. This card also wanted to come out and it says protection, loyalty, safety, trust. And here it says divine protection, so that's a synchronicity. I'm just going to put it to the side of my table because there's not enough space here for all the cards. I'm also noticing this angel card wants to come out. So you could be very angelic to this person. At the back of the deck, we have the golden children with inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So if you hear background noises, I apologize in advance. I think my neighbors are fixing something in their home. I also heard a dog bark, and you know, when dogs bark, they're protecting the home. There's so many protective messages coming out here. So let's just see what the rest of your cards are. What are their favorite things about my pile number 1s? What are their favorite things? We have Write a Gratitude List card number 55. So I'm just going to take this as you being a person that embodies a lot of gratitude, or that they're very grateful for you. There's another card that wants to pop out, but if you're not over the age of 18, please skip over this. Okay? This is self-explanatory. I don't think that's their favorite thing about you, but that's like a cherry on top. Okay, at the back of the deck, we have spend time with friends. So that's for those that are asking about romantic connections. For some of you, this could also be a friendship. So what are their favorite things about my pile number 1s? We have independent, with your independence as a foundation for your strength and success. I'm noticing a lot of yellow in your cards. What are their favorite things about my pile? Number 1, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So I don't know why one of my hairs was there. Maybe this person really likes your hair. I don't know how it got on the table. I'm just going to cover up the back of the deck card because it has nudity. It says purification. So, spirit guides of my pile, number 1s. What are their favorite things about my pile, number 1s? Queen of Pentacles wants to come out. What are their favorite things about my pile, number 1s? We have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Awakening card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have Strength reverse. One more card for their favorite things about them. The Sun card. I love that. At the back of the deck, we have Temperance. So in terms of physical appearances, I don't know why I'm seeing it, but I guess physical appearances go into their favorite things about you as well. Because when we're thinking of someone, we also think of their physical look, but not like just, oh, we're just attracted to them. There's more to it, but it's like, you think of the person and then you think of them the way you see them. Does that make sense? So, it makes sense why the physical appearances would come out. I'm seeing your smile, your laughter, just something about that when you're happy or excited. That is their favorite thing. I feel like it just brightens up their day in some way when you're happy, when you're smiling. We see a lot of yellow here. So yellow is a color of joy, happiness. Some of you may also be drawn to pile 3 because the card was yellow. So yeah, it's almost like you're this person's sunshine. I'm seeing the moon and the sun, like the masculine and the feminine, or the yin and the yang, but it doesn't necessarily have to be just masculine, feminine energies here. But I'm seeing that energy of like opposites attract, where this person could be a little bit opposite to you, and maybe that's something they like about you for some of you. Your lips are really beautiful to this person, or very attractive to this person. Your jawline and face shape. I'm seeing your eyebrows as well. This person likes your nose. I'm seeing this person really likes your hair too. And if you have any tattoos, they really like that, because here we see tattoos and here on his neck. Your fashion style, this person thinks you really stand out with your fashion style. Something about that makes you stand out. There's also this very angelic energy to you, and in the way that you look, you kind of embody this energy of an angel. I'm hearing the song Angel by Kali Uchis, and it's a very beautiful song. It's like, I'm your angel baby, something like that. So I suggest you go listen to that. That's how this person feels about you. Like, you're just very angelic, not only in the way that you look, but also your personality. And lastly, this person really likes your body. Oh, here she also has tattoos. So amazing confirmation here. In terms of you as a person, I feel like this person, their favorite things about you, either they're really protective over you, or you're really protective over them, or you're both protective over each other in different ways. And that message keeps coming out again and again and again. And with strength reverse, if this person is like protective over you, it feels like, you're a very independent person. And even before you met this person, I feel like you were always very independent. And that's something they love about you. And you know how to protect yourself, don't get me wrong. But it's sort of like with strength reverse. It feels like you don't have to protect yourself right now. It feels like you don't have to do anything for yourself. You can kind of like sit there and look pretty if they're protective over you, or sit there and look handsome, sit there and look attractive, and kind of just let them take on that role. So I feel like they're very, very protective over you, and that's something they love when you're just kind of like sitting back and allowing them to take on that more masculine role, but it doesn't have to be that they're a masculine person. It's just the masculine energies, because there are divine feminine energies and masculine energies when you're able to kind of sit back, relax, and just feel safe. I feel like this person like wants you to feel safe with strength reverse. Feels like when your guard is down and when you feel safe, when you feel comfortable with this person, that's something they love about you. And if you are the one that's protective over them, I feel like they love the fact that you're protective over them, because it makes them feel like you really care. That's the words I'm getting. It makes them feel like you really care about them. Like you just want the best for them, and you just want to kind of keep them in your life. If you have a little bit of a jealous quality to you, like with the protection energy, that may also be something they find sexy, I'm hearing, for some of you, because it just shows them that like you're loyal and you expect them to be loyal as well. And it's like, it just shows you care. It shows you like that you're the only person that this person wants, and they're gonna, try to show you that through their actions. So that's something I see here. And if you're both protective of each other, just take both messages. I feel like you have always been someone with a heart of a warrior. You've always been someone that has a lot of strength within you, a lot of powerful energies within you. But I feel like even this independence, but I feel like recently maybe you've been letting this person take more charge for those that relate to that. You may not all relate to that, or maybe you're taking more charge, just depending on where the roles are. Because I guess it may differ for all of you watching, like which role you're in. But I see the dynamic here of someone, either you or them, being very much like in this warrior energy, very independent, very strong. But then as soon as you get into the relationship, it's like, yes, I have that strength, I have that powerful side, but now I want to feel safe. I want to feel comfortable. I want to like let that guard down a little bit, you know? So that's an energy I see here. That's one of their favorite things right now, um, in you or them. Like if you're the warrior one, then that's their favorite thing, that you're feeling safe and comfortable with them enough to let down your guard. And if they're the warrior one, then it's like, because they feel safe enough with you, you make them feel safe, and that's their favorite thing about you. Does that make sense? So just take it as it resonates. I feel like since this person has met you, I'm hearing the word divine timing, and I'm hearing like, it feels like this was very synchronistic. It feels like it was very much like meant to be, or meant to happen in some way, or destined in some way is the word I'm getting. Um so something about this person and your meeting, like it feels like they met you at the right time, at the perfect time in their life. And it feels like you actually bring a lot of light into their life. I see you're the light of their life. You bring a lot of sunshine, happiness into their life. And you're just so sweet, like an angel. That's one of their favorite things about you. You just light up their life with so much joy. And I feel like that's really what is coming through here. This feeling of this feels meant to be, this feels destined in some way. Like it feels like I was always meant to be in your life. Kind of energy is what I see here. I feel like this person, are they someone that is usually open and expressive with their emotions? Because I'm feeling like when I talk, it kind of feels like my throat has a ball in it. I don't know how to describe it energetically, but it feels like even with the perspective card, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. Is this person maybe someone that is more like action based than word based? Like, I feel like this person maybe wants to show you more about how much they love you rather than tell you words. I'm not sure why, but I'm just getting that vibe. Like, I don't need to tell you, I want to show you. But then I feel with write a gratitude list, maybe you're someone that is a little bit more romantic and you do like those words of affirmations. So I think in this perspective, this person's looking at it from a higher perspective where they are happy to do that for you and to learn to be more outspoken about their feelings towards you and outspoken about the the favorite things about you. Like, for example, if you ever ask them, like, what do you like about me? Or what's your favorite things about me? Like, maybe they're learning to be more expressive with that, or learn to be like more romantic with their words or with the things they do, like little things in terms of your love languages. And it could also resonate on the other side where maybe you're doing more of that for them in their own love language kind of way. So I think just take that as it resonates. I feel like this person feels like you brought change into their life. They feel like you were the person they wanted to manifest with Sorceress here. It feels like this person was waiting for someone like you all their life, looking for someone like you all their life. And even if they were dating people in between, for those of you, if this is romantic, or friends with people in between, for those of you, if this was a friendship, it's like they've been looking for someone like you the whole time. And now they've found that. And that's one of their favorite things about you. Like, all your qualities and traits is maybe what they had as a list in their mind with this list here. Like, when you make a list of what you want in a friendship or in a partner, it's like, I feel like you tick all the boxes of what they've wanted. And that's another favorite thing they love about you. And I may not even mention all the things they wanted. So maybe just ask them, like, what is it that you wanted in love or in friendship that I meet, like before you met me? I feel like this person likes that you are someone that has a lot of physical attractiveness to them. Like, this person feels like you stand out in your own way, but not just in your attractiveness, but also in the things you do. This person feels like you shine like a star, because I'm looking at her holding the star above her head. Um, this person feels like I'm seeing swan energy. And when I say swan energy in a person, it's like a person that does something and they make it look so effortless. But they put so much practice and time and effort into it with the Eight of Pentacles here. Mastering that skill to be able to make it look so effortless. And, with the Awakening card, maybe like realizing, oh, I can do this here, I can do this here, I can change this. And then eventually they master that quality or that skill or that talent within them. So this person feels like you're very talented at certain things, or feels like you have mastered something, feels like you have, created a lot of success and independence within your own life. And through that, you've created a foundation for success. The fact that you have, such goals and ambitions, and you put in a lot of time and effort towards mastering whatever it is here, whether it's your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, your career, your studies, it doesn't matter what it is, but there's something here about you mastering something and putting in a lot of time and effort towards the things you love to do and the people you love as well. And that's something that is their favorite thing about you, because it shows you really care about the things you want to, create in your life, but then you also have this humbleness to you at the same time. Like, even in your physical attractiveness, this person feels like you stand out so much. Like, just imagine a unicorn walking around. Everyone's going to notice this magical unicorn. And I feel like you're a very magical person too, very mystical as well. Like with the purple here, you could be very connected to your intuition too, very connected to the heavens. Maybe some of you are religious as well or spiritual, but it's like because you're so connected to source energy, to God, to the universe, it's like that comes through in everything you do. You put your heart into everything you do. And you just stand out so much that that's something this person loves about you. But then your humbleness too, because it's like you stand out so much, but you don't have an ego with it. It's like a silent confidence within yourself where you don't have to scream it to the whole world. Does that make sense? And whatever you do, you put a lot of happiness and joy and love into it. And that's something this person sees. And that's one of their favorite things about you. I feel like you've really brought change and awakenings into their life too. You've helped them see things in a different perspective. Like I said, it feels like you're sort of like opposites that have attracted each other. And even if you're not completely opposite to each other, even if you have similarities, you have some things where there are differences where this person learns from you in some way and feels like they're growing with you, feels like you've brought a lot of change into their life because of you just being you. I'm noticing the number 88 here and 66. So 6 is a number of harmony. You bring a lot of harmony into their life, and you're a very harmonious, balanced, patient, loving person, pure soul. That's one of their favorite things about you. And 8 is a number of abundance. And I feel this is the way you love. You love abundantly. You love generously. You're not afraid to love hugely, love hard, like I feel like this person feels like you have a really huge heart and you're not afraid to show that love in a very big way. With the 6 of Pentacles, you're very generous with your love, with your words, with gifts, with affection, with hugs, kisses, anything it is like you're affectionate with, or with words, or with your actions. It can be literally anything, but you're just so generous with your love. And I feel like you make this person so happy, and they're happy when you're happy. This person also loves your nurturing side. That's one of their favorite things about you, how nurturing you are and how you're always having a growth mindset as well. You're always, planting new seeds and watering them, and you're growing within your own life, within who you are as a person, within your career, within your studies, within your goals, within your love life, within your friendships. I think this person loves to just hang out with you. If this is romantic, they could see this as like you two have love, but also a friendship. You two can just vibe together. I'm actually hearing the song that's like, I think it's BK Tarula. I don't know how to say her name. And then it's called Tweaking Together. So I don't know if you two just have that energy where you can be like silly together and kind of just like be yourselves together and be very comfortable with each other. And that's like the energy I see here. But for others of you, if you're friends with this person, I think they just love hanging out with you. I think you're also really funny to this person and you just make them laugh a lot. They smile a lot around you. There's a lot of happiness here in this connection, and this is their favorite things about you. So I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number twos. If you chose this purple agate crystal and the card Galactic Vibration with personal conviction, raising your resilience, and direct channel, this reading is for you. Card number 15. We're going to be taking a look at what are their favorite things about you. So please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm now going to add all your cards, but before I do, this is the Sacred Lights Oracle deck. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck. We're going to be using the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck. We're going to be using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck and the Muse Tarot deck. So let's see what cards show up for you. So spirit guides on my pile number ones. My pile number two, sorry. What are their favorite things about my pile number twos? We have lost lands with soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. That's so interesting. At the back of the deck, we have I'm sorry with defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. What are their favorite things about my pile number twos? Okay, I just need to cover this for a second. Give me a moment. So we have here golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Sorry, YouTube. I just needed to make sure that was covered. Because there's nudity there. And then we have fairness with the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. The blossoming card also wants to come out. And then we have at the back of the deck, go outside. So I'm kind of getting the message like you're one of these scales and this person's the other scale. And I don't mean this in a codependent way, but they would feel imbalanced without you. They feel like, you know, that saying of like, you're the peanut butter to my jelly. It's kind of like that. Like they would feel lost without you. They would feel empty without you in their life. And they feel like you are the other half of them. That's what I feel from this Justice Scales message. I know that's an unconventional way to read that, but I just got that message from your guides. So spirit guides on my pile. If you hear background noises, there's someone drilling. Let me just wait for them to stop. Sorry about that. Yeah, so my neighbors are fixing something there. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take this card. We have Use Your Hands, card number 53. So with this card, I'm picking up on creativity. I'm picking up on pottery, as we see here. If you're good at cooking or baking or using your hands, like I'm seeing massaging. Like if you give this person massages, maybe you give the best massages or back tickles or hair tickles or something like that. Something about using your hands or yeah, that's the vibe I get there. I'm not sure what else to say with that. At the back of the deck, we have spend time with friends. So spirit guides of my pile number twos. What are they? Oh my gosh, I just felt wavy right now. Like, and I just drank coffee. I'm completely sober, but it felt like the whole reality was like shifting. But I feel like that's a message for your pile. It felt like everything. How do I describe this without? I don't exactly know how to describe this, but it's like, it felt like everything was like wavy. Like I'm sitting here at the table, but it felt like the table was moving like this. And it felt like the doors were moving like this. I don't know how to explain it, and I felt like I was in between worlds. The best way I can describe it is when you're on alcohol and your whole world feels like it's spinning, but this was more intense and it happened for a few seconds. So I don't know if your energy makes this person feel like trippy, or if it's like something about the energy shifting, like maybe your energy is just very high vibrational where it makes this person feel like they're sort of like not on earth anymore, or just take it as it resonates. It could be different things, or maybe you shifted their reality in some way, like energetically their reality has changed so much since you came into their life, where it's like trippy when you think about it. So just take it as it resonates. Or maybe you are shifting your own energies at the time I do this reading. So just take it as it resonates. Like big changes energetically are happening in your physical reality around you, where it's just like, whoa. It may be in connection with this person as well. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. And I'm getting the message, you don't need to worry, it's good changes. If you relate to that last option, we have this Nine of Swords in reverse. And I feel like very dizzy in your energy, almost like I'm floating to the sky. We have the Magician. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing that song. I don't know if some of you are from Pile 1, but I'm hearing the song by Kali Uchis that's like, I Know What I Want, when I pulled this card. We have the Two of Pentacles. At the back of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So it's 14:14 on the clock, and I'm hearing that song that's like the Barbie doll song. I'm a Barbie doll. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. So I don't know if some of you look like a doll. Like literally to this person, you look like a doll. Or like a Bratz doll if you don't relate to Barbie. But this woman kind of looks like Barbie, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, like that's a vibe I pick up on physical appearances. I think this person's very attracted to you physically, finds you very physically beautiful, or handsome or attractive, depending on who's watching this. But of course, like with pile number ones, I said to them something like, when we think of someone in our mind, we also think of the way we look. Not that we're just thinking about their physical appearance, but maybe we can have favorite things about their physical appearance too. So I'm seeing that here. If you ever like to wear your hair in certain hairstyles, that's coming through. Or like if you ever like to wear your hair natural or do braids, like I'm seeing that clairvoyantly. Or if some of you like to plait your hair or wear your hair in a bun, there's something about that. Even here we see that. Whereas maybe some of you have short hair or long hair. Like I'm seeing short or long hair. Like really long hair. I'm seeing this person thinks of your beauty like a rose and like a rare gem. Like I'm seeing the rarest diamond you will ever find. There is no diamond like this diamond. And that's the way their energy is like sort of describing your physical attractiveness. Like there is no one like you, and you have very unique features that this person really likes, because it's like you would walk around in public, but you won't find someone that looks like you. So you have a very unique physical appearance that this person likes. But you also, like the rose, have a Venusian energy within your beauty or within your handsomeness or attractiveness. Because roses represent beauty, romance, attraction, lust. So I feel like this person's very physically attracted to you. They do find you sensually appealing. They do find you to be beautiful to look at or handsome to look at. And there's something about you having a very romantic essence to you, the type of physical appearance that makes people want to crush on you. So that's what I'm seeing there. If you ever wear any jewelry, there's something about that this person likes. This person also really likes your body if this is romantic. Well, what I said is probably romantic about the rose thing. Um, if you're asking about a friendship, they could still think you have a romantic appearance to you and attract a lot of crushes your way. But then with this card, she was nude, so this person also likes your body if this is romantic. And your eyes. There's something so beautiful about your eyes and your eyelashes and your face shape, your jawline. The way that you dress seems so cool to this person and seems so unique. It seems like it's just you. Like you're not trying to be like anyone, you're just trying to be yourself. And that's something this person really likes about you. And if you ever do your makeup, there's something about that too. So that's what I see in physical appearances. And then in terms of personality traits, I feel like this person feels you're very mystical in some way. It kind of feels like you take them to a whole nother world whenever they're with you. I feel like this person really loves the fact that you are someone that is so unique. It's kind of like you can be unique and you can be yourself. You can be your true, authentic self in the world. And it's kind of like with galactic vibration, maybe some of you relate to being star seeds, or maybe some of you could even call yourself like different and unique, like an alien, where you're not quite like anyone here on Earth and you're just very unique and different, and that's something this person really loves about you, because I feel like one of their favorite things about you is that because maybe this person has also felt weird or different in their own life, and then they see that within you, but in a good way where it's like, I love that. This is my person. I can be weird with this person. I can be silly with them. I can be free with them. Like, I can just be myself. And that's something this person really likes about you and loves about you. That's one of their favorite things about you. I also feel like this person's favorite thing about you is how intuitive you are, how mystical you are. There's an intensity to your energy. And I feel like when this person first saw you, they thought you were very mysterious, and it's kind of like even now there's still this air of mystery to you where like every day they uncover new exciting things about you, because I feel like even when you're friends with someone for 2 years or dating someone for that long or 5 years, 10 years, it's like you still never stop learning about the other person, because we as humans are always growing and evolving into different people, different versions of us are coming through every day. So it's like this person feels like they never stop learning about you, and it's always exciting to get to know different sides to you, because I feel like you're a very multidimensional person. You have many different sides to you. Maybe you're someone that can pull off different aesthetics, different styles, different hairstyles, or different kind of energies of like, today I'm like this and tomorrow I'm like this. Where it's like, even how I described Barbie, how Barbie can be a nurse, but then she can also be an astronaut, but then she can also be this. I feel like you have that type of multidimensional energy where you can be this and that at the same time, whatever it is you want to be, and whatever traits you want to embody. And you're not someone that is to be put in a box. You're someone very unconventional. And I think that's one of the favorite things about you, because it's like other people may get a little bit confused by it, because they're like, how do I label this person? How do I describe this person? But to this person, they find it really interesting, because it's like, it never gets boring with this person. There's always something new to get excited about. And I feel like there's also a confidence within you. I know there's no cards here about confidence, but I'm getting that vibe from the Eight of Cups. Like, um, this energy of you knowing your worth, and it's like, I can leave at any time. I feel that energy, like I can leave at any time. I know what I want, and if you're gonna mistreat me, like I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Like you're not gonna disrespect me, and I feel like you have strong boundaries, or you've been recently working on upholding stronger boundaries within your connections to others, and that's another one of their favorite things about you because it's like. I think if this is romantic, they kind of find it sexy because it's like, ooh, this person knows their worth. Like, I really need to prove to them that they shouldn't leave me. Or if this is friendship wise, um, it kind of just, I think this person appreciates that about you because you keep it real and it's like, you really know your worth. So this person is also inspired by you, regardless of if this is friendship or romantic. They're inspired by you because of how much you know your worth. And it's like they also want to do that in their connections with others. And they feel like that makes people respect you because you are upholding stronger boundaries now, or you're starting to, or you have always something about that. I feel like you're also very wise. This person sees you as an old soul or a soul with a lot of wisdom from past lives. And I'm seeing that you're very intuitive. You're very connected to that mystical realm. That's something so beautiful to this person. I feel like you're also someone that is very lucky, and you know how to attract things and manifest in certain opportunities into your life to this person. In this person's opinion, they think that you're very lucky and that you're able to kind of attract the things you want into your life with the Nine of Cups, attract your wishes into your life. But there's also like a sort of like detachment to it at the same time with the Eight of Cups. Because it's like, yes, I want this, but I'm not so attached to it to the point where I'm getting worried or I'm getting, how do I put this in words? Obsessed with it. Because sometimes we can get obsessed with the things we desire and the things we want, where sometimes like we forget what's truly important right now, the present moment. And yes, we can desire, but like sometimes when we get obsessed with that thing, um, yeah, I think I've done that before too. Like that's something that's I think is normal, but it's like you have this detachment even towards the things you want, but it's like a healthy detachment. Or some of you Aquariuses, like you give me Aquarius energy. Or air signs. Yeah, I'm getting air sign energy as well. Gemini and Libra, and then I'm also getting earth sign energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This person feels like you just attract a lot of opportunities to you. Like things kind of just come in a wave towards you, but you're also putting yourself out there and actively putting in the work to get those opportunities to you. So that's something this person really finds attractive if this is romantic, and if this is friendship, attractive in a platonic way where it's like this person has goals, they're working for what they want. That's something I want in my life around me. Like that motivates me, that inspires me to also do the same. So there's something about that, and you just being very fair and balanced. Like, I feel like if this person comes to you and talks to you about something, you look at it in a very fair and unbiased way, and in a very wise, high vibrational way is the word I'm hearing. There's also something very playful about you at the same time, playful and lighthearted. Like this person feels free-spirited around you. Maybe you're a free-spirited person. This person just feels free around you. They feel very playful around you. They feel like they can be themselves, and that's another favorite thing they have about you. You're also Yeah, like you're not someone to be put in a box because I feel like you're mystical, but then you're also really, really grounded and down to earth with the Two of Pentacles, and you have stability within your own life. You're a dreamer, but then you also have stability. Then you also take action. You're not just a dreamer that dreams, you also take action. So there's something about you having like this daydreamy quality to you, this dreamy quality to you also in your physical appearance. And you're someone that's a dreamer, but you also have that energy where you're taking physical action towards it, and not worrying too much about what may happen next. Like that's what I get from the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like, even if you're someone that does have anxieties or worries, it's like you try not to worry about it too much, and you try to ground yourself, and you try to like be stable in the moment. But of course, we all have worries and anxieties sometimes, but I feel like when you do, maybe you're able to communicate that to this person, and they're able to be there for you and support you during those times. But I feel like they see you as a very stable and balanced person, is what I get here. That's one of their favorite things too. And like I said, if you're creative, if you're good with your hands, if you're someone that writes, bakes, cooks, creative with your hands, there's something about that they love. And this person also feels like, in terms of your connection, they feel like your connection is very divine. Like I said, they feel like they wouldn't exist without you. Like with the Libra scales here, it kind of gives me the vibe of like, you two are two peas in a pod. You're the peanut butter to their jelly, or they're the jelly to your peanut butter. And it's like one wouldn't exist without the other. They feel like you're their other half. They feel like you two are so similar to each other. Even if you have certain differences, they feel like you two are one and the same in the heart. I'm now hearing that song that's like two of hearts, two hearts that beat as one. So they feel like you two share the same heart, share the same soul, share the same frequency. And they feel like your connection is just very divine. They feel like, you two have probably met before in past lives, because there's just this inner knowing in this person's soul. Like, when they met you, like, I know you. Like, I know you. Like, I've met you before. That type of energy. And even if this is a friendship, I've had certain situations like that in my life where, like, I just know I know this person on a soul level, because there's such a familiarity there that can't be described by logic. It kind of feels like deja vu. And I feel like this person just feels very chilled and relaxed around you. Like I said, they feel like they can be themselves. This is what I see in your reading about what are their favorite things about you. So I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number threes. If you chose this Carnelian crystal in Golden Light Ray, card number 16, with love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, and passionate projects, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what are their favorite things about you. So please be aware this is a general reading. Only take or resonate to leave the rest. So as I get into the energies of your reading, I heard this song by Men I Trust that's like, show me love, show me you care, something like that. Um, so that's a very beautiful song. And I'm hearing the word loyalty. So there's also something very loyal about you, and you just know the right, not the right ways, but you just know how to show this person love and care. Like, you're just very generous with your love, and I feel like you're able to really, I'm hearing like you give them an endless supply of love where it never runs out. But you're probably someone that first pours into you, first has that self-love in order to overflow onto them. Or maybe both of you are just givers, and like the Two of Cups, I'm seeing that clairvoyantly, where it's like this endless supply of love because you're always filling each other up with love, regardless of if this is friendship or romantic. That's something I see here. And I feel like you really care about how this person is doing all the time, or they really care about how you're doing all the time, like in terms of physicality, like if you've drank water, if they've drank water, eaten, something like that is what I'm picking up on. Um, and maybe you're the best gift giver, or you're able to really give this person love in ways that make them feel special. That's what I'm feeling here. So the card you chose is from the Sacred Light Oracle deck. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck, the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and the Muse Tarot. So please be reminded this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. So, spirit guides on my pile number 3s. What are their favorite things about my pile number 3s? We have the Void with Stop, Embrace Winter, and Great Cosmic Womb. At the back of the deck, we have Cosmic Ancestor with Seed the Light by Staying Grounded. What are their favorite things about my pile number 3s? We have Inner Wisdom with You Know What to Do, Trust Your Inner Wisdom, and Take Appropriate Action Without Delay. We have the card Home with Your Household Situation is Improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And we have Don't Back Down at the back of the deck. Spirit guides on my pile number 3s. What are their favorite things about my pile 3s? We have Music, card number 37. And at the back of the deck, we have Deep Breathing. For some reason, I'm smelling like toast. I don't know if you ever cook for this person, or if they ever cook for you, or if you just love to eat together, if you two are foodies. There's something about that coming through. And I'm seeing something about the job you work. Like, that's one of their favorite things about you. If you're someone that really loves your job, there's something about that. I'm seeing some of you are healers, some of you are intuitive, some of you are creative. It doesn't have to be in your career, but I'm just seeing that. Maybe some of you actually do music, or you're just very creative, or maybe some of you work from home. Maybe some of you are healers, like I'm seeing doctors, spiritual healers, psychologists. I'm hearing psychotherapist. I don't know what that even means. Okay, so it is actually a job. I just checked on Google. It's different to a normal therapist, I think. I don't know. Spirit guides on my pile number 3s. What are their favorite things about my pile number 3s? We have the Six of Pentacles. Your generosity. I love that confirmation. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Some of you may have been drawn to pile number 1, by the way. We have the Muse of Inspiration, because a lot of the cards that came out for them is coming out for you. We have the Ten of Cups. The Two of Cups. Something about your teeth is coming through as well. I don't know, like they like your teeth and your smile and your laughter. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so we have the Hermit at the back of the deck, and I'm noticing the Seven of Swords is behind it and the Six of Cups. So there's something about that, like also like growing past pains, healing from it, cleansing away. I'm hearing cleansing away past situations energetically, transmuting certain emotions when it comes to betrayals in your life, or people, like certain toxic connections in your life, healing from it and growing from it, healing from deceit, cleansing that away, choosing not to become like that, but also choosing not to harden your heart after being through that. So that's something I'm picking up on. So it's 1:44 on the clock, and I'm hearing the song Chandelier by Sia. So what I'm getting from this is I feel like this person sees you as a very free-spirited person, as someone that, like they can have a lot of fun with, even with the music card. It gives me like this vibe, like you're a vibe to this person. Um, it's always fun with you. There's always fun moments. There's always laughter. There's always this feeling of excitement whenever they're around you. There's always something to look forward with you. And I feel like because you're so free-spirited, you make this person feel excited for life. You make them feel so much passion for life. That's how they feel around you. They feel very playful and like happy-go-lucky around you and like them. And it feels like even when they're sad with the void here, even when they're sad, it's like you find a way to brighten up their day. Even when they're stressed out, you find a way to brighten up their day. By you just being you, maybe you send them a cute text or you send them a lot of memes. Maybe you're really funny. It's like maybe you're that type of person where they say laughter is the best medicine. Maybe you make them laugh when they're sad or when they're upset. Like you just find a way to bring joy into everything that comes their way. And I feel like you're just the joy, the light of their life. You're like sunshine to them. You're their sunflower. That song Sunflower by Post Malone may be significant as well. I feel like in terms of physical appearances, definitely your smile, definitely your laughter. If you ever wear watches or jewelry, something about that is coming through. I think they really love your hair because I think, when we look at physical appearances, there can also be favorite things about that. I'm seeing braids as well. Do some of you do ballet? I'm looking at this woman and how her foot is pointed, or some of you are creative. Yeah, or you like to dance. The way you do your lipstick is coming through as well. Why couldn't I speak now? It felt like I was speaking another language that is not from Earth. I don't know if some of you are drawn to pile too. Like, I don't know if I embarrassed myself there, but it felt like no words were coming out of my mouth. I don't know even. Maybe it feels like that with you, like they can almost be like alien, or they can almost be like silly with you and embarrass themselves with you. Because I was trying to speak words now, but then it was just like, like I couldn't speak for some reason. It was really weird. I don't know what spirit was doing to me there. But maybe this is how this person feels in front of you. There's something about eye makeup too, and your side features as well. Definitely your smile and the way you dress. And like, if this is romantic, your kisses, because they're about to kiss here, like maybe your lips. And your fashion style too. I feel like you have a fashion style that is, I'm hearing the word brilliant. Like brilliant and creative. Some of you just stand out with your fashion style, and some of you, it's just very you. It's just very creative. Like here we see this glittery kind of top, and here we see a jumpsuit. Or maybe some of you are very colorful with the way you dress. Yeah, like that's what I'm picking up on. Maybe some of you like to wear dresses or floral things. I'm also hearing the word photogenic. Um, But anyways, yeah, in terms of personality traits, I did mention some things, but I'm also going back to the thing I spoke about, healing from the past. I feel like you've been on a journey of evolution. You've been on a journey of self-discovery, looking within. And I feel like that's something this person really likes about you, because you have a growth mentality. You're always growing, you're always evolving. You're becoming Not just the best version of yourself, but the favorite version of yourself. Yeah, and I feel like, you've had certain people in your life that have deceived you before or betrayed you before, and you're currently healing from that, but you're still not closing off your heart to love. Like I said before, that's something Spirit wants to emphasize on. The fact that you haven't closed off your heart, even though you have been through pain and heartbreak, is the most beautiful and treasured thing in the whole world. You are the most beautiful and treasured person in the whole world to this person. Regardless of if it is romantic or friendship, like that's what I'm seeing here. There's just so much passion here. If you're someone that's really energetic or very active, that's something this person really likes about you too. That's one of their favorite things. I feel like this card says golden light ray, you are that golden light to them. Yeah, I feel like this person just sees you as very fun. It brings so much excitement. There's always something exciting about you. I feel like they feel very happy with you. With music here, maybe some of you have the best music taste or the best taste in clothes, in fashion, in art, in decorating your home. There's something about that, or maybe some of you have beautiful voices that it sounds like music to their ears. Something about that is coming through. The way you give love, you feel like home to this person. This person loves the fact that you're someone that is so wise. I feel like they see you to have a lot of healing energy as well. And it's like you're always following your intuition. You're following that inner wisdom within. And the healing energy, like, ooh, that is something that's really coming through. I'm also seeing something here. If this is a romantic connection for some of you, if you're not 18 plus, just skip over this. They feel like whenever you two are intimate, they receive healing energy in that way in the bedroom. um, and if you're someone that also likes astrology, I'm looking at the planets here. Or maybe it feels like the planets have aligned for you two to meet. I feel like you're someone that is also really connected to your inner child. You have this kind of carefree vibe and attitude to life. And that's something this person loves. You're also someone that really comes through as powerful and ambitious. And that's also something this person, that's one of their favorite things about you. Because I think you've reached a lot of success within your own goals, within your own aspirations, within the things you've wanted to achieve within your own life. And that is so inspiring to this person because you put in a lot of time and effort towards these pursuits that you want. And I keep picking up on the energy of creativity as well. Like maybe you're someone with an amazing mind and you're able to really have creative ideas. I hear the word potential. You have a lot of potential that this person sees in you. And the way you do certain things, it's like you devote your time and energy to that, but you also devote yourself to those you love. That's one of their favorite things about you. So this is what I see in your reading, my pile threes. I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye!